What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of an Italian Mafia Saga Book 1 with yours truly, Ryan O'Leary from Lakeland, Florida. You've successfully found chapter 19, and I hope that you've been following along because a lot of scenes and twists and turns and just you've been listening, you know what was put into this. So I want to give a shout out to my boy Gus, my boy Curtis, my boy Joe Kelly, soccer mom Sarah. Matter of fact, everybody at Harry's, y'all got a special place in me. I love all y'all. You know, I don't have any problem sharing what's going on in my life, detail by detail. You know, I'm not going to mention any names, but a certain somebody told me it was my storytelling how I want to. Well, let me tell you this, bruh. The only way I'll ever tell my story is with cold, hard facts. I don't care if you believe me or don't believe me. But anyway, that's all I got to say about that. So without further ado, let's get on with chapter 19. I love y'all. Monday, March 13th, 2023. Donovan was unlawfully adopted by Anastasia Rochelio, Brix's lover, before his kid with Karen was born, FBI agent DeMores said as he read through the partial investigation. Get the fuck out of here. What? Searing asked, seeing his partner laughing. Son of a bitch is living with the sister and probably doesn't have a clue. Anastasia Rochely is not stupid and she knows how to keep a secret. She's got a mean fucking record, Searing said, with a serious face. I know. Before her 16-year-old daughter was born when Anastasia was 22, she was arrested in Brooklyn, New York on armed carjacking charges, strong-arm robbery, and 2 murder raps she beat when she was 25. She had good attorneys or she blessed to something, DeMores says. DeMores had nothing to go on except what was left on the desks of both deceased FBI agents David Tartani and Raven Salters. The major portion of the investigation had been stolen from the feds after they were murdered. We know Donovan Lovato murdered Calabrese, but everything they had is gone. No photos, no auto recordings. They fucking carried around all the evidence like a dope man carrying his entire supply in his pocket and getting robbed. Searing replied, and Martino started up the unmarked 2019 Ford Taurus and drove off. For the remainder of the month of March, the FBI tailed Donovan to and from school, to and from a warehouse in North Las Vegas. Then they paid a visit to a CI at a gentleman's lounge that he frequents for sex, Sapphire, Las Vegas. Both FBI agents entered the massive strip club where 400 women were at work at any given time and knew where the father was. I love the way you do that. Yeah, right there, Father Marconi said, enjoying a good shot of head from a dancer back in the private area. The blonde dancer looked up at the Catholic priest with deep blue eyes surrounded by touches of pink glitter as she took him all the way in her mouth and moved up and down, letting her saliva trail down. The moment was interrupted by 2 faces that the Catholic father knew too well. The FBI. Excuse us, ladies. FBI business, Agent Searing said, then flashed his credentials. Put it away, Marconi. You guys sure picked a good time, Father Marconi said, zipping up his pants and watching the woman run out. She was flipping that tongue. Shut the fuck up, Marconi. Now what can you tell us about the building Matteo Corbenzo bought? 2617 North Lamb Road, North Lamb Boulevard, DeMores asked, sitting down. It's a small engine and outboard motor repair business that Matteo Corbins is not only laundering millions through, but is a front for a drug storage, and some kid named Donovan's moving millions for him, Marconi said. How much Corpenzo's buying from Valatori? Searing asked. 100 keys a pop. Drop-off points to Mojave. The FBI watched Donovan move drugs for an entire month all over Vegas for crime boss Matteo Corbenzo. Corbenzo had an unidentified connection to Andregas Valatori. They also knew Donovan Lovato wasn't working for free. These two agents identified and did a thorough background check on every person Lovato visited. Donovan sold drugs to Nevada school board members, circuit court judges, dirty cops, LA gang members. As far as Lovato himself went, the FBI couldn't get any kind of audio evidence because the man was just like his dad, Antonio. He wouldn't talk about anything anywhere. But they saw him make the moves and profit from the illegal hustles, and they caught everywhere he went and everything he did, seeing exactly what Father Marconi told them. The FBI later identified an unknown female seen with Lovato going under the alias of Corintia Valenzuela as Miriam Valatori, the only sister of the Bolivian drug kingpin and cocaine cartel boss, Andregas Valatori. Secretly intercepted phone calls between Miriam and her brother revealed that Corbenzo was packing up shop due to rumors of a raid from an anonymous source. The FBI also gained intelligence about the night of Thursday, March 23rd, 2023. Donovan Lovato was escorted by Miriam Valatori to a private suite in Vegas owned by the kingpin himself. The measures the FBI had to go through to gain the intelligence it has, starting from scratch, to knowing that Andregas Valatori not only owns a small hideaway condo at the Platinum Condos on Flamingo, but that the son of Bricks Lovato has a personal invitation. The FBI presumed that Donovan would be taking over as drug runner for Valatori behind Corbenzo's back. Or perhaps Corbenzo is on the run because he's now a marked target by the Milicia Boliviano cartel due to money problems. The FBI had no answer for that part in their investigation. The FBI also witnessed on several occasions Donovan Lovato, Heather Calson, and Cristina Bolivar, a nationally documented illegal immigrant and a personal hit woman for the Prime Minister of the Mafia, get out of fine limousines on nights out at the casinos and nights out on the town. The entourage went to Las Vegas and club hopped. The FBI tailed them during that entire week-long trip. It was as if Bolivar was Lovato's private security. Did Nisi know about this treachery? He would soon enough, but as for Donovan and Heather, life went on. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the friendships. Thank you to all my peeps at my job where I work at. I love y'all. Stay up. Stay on the grind. I'm out.